Hachette Audio presents The Art of X-Ray Reading. How the secrets of 25 great works of literature will improve your writing. Written by Roy Peter Clark. Read by Jefferson Mays. To my brothers, Vincent Clark and Ted Clark, for their tender care of our mom, Shirley Clark, who, at age 95, was still singing. Introduction. Where writers learn their best moves. Where do writers learn their best moves? They learn them from a technique I call X-ray reading. They read for information, or vicarious experience, or pleasure, as we all do. But in their reading, they see something more. It's as if they had a third eye, or a pair of X-ray glasses like the ones advertised years ago in comic books. This special vision allows them to see beneath the surface of the text. There they observe the machinery of making meaning, invisible to the rest of us. Through a form of reverse engineering, a good phrase used by scholar Steven Pinker, they see the moving parts, the strategies that create the effects we experience from the page. Effects such as clarity, suspense, humor, epiphany, and pain. These working parts are then stored in the writer's tool shed in boxes with names such as grammar, syntax, punctuation, spelling, semantics, etymology, poetics, and that big box, rhetoric. Let's get to work. Please put on your new X-ray reading glasses so we can examine the titles of a couple of famous literary works. The first is The Love Song of J. Alfred Prufrock, 1915 by T.S. Eliot. The poet died in 1965, my senior year in high school, when I became the keyboard player in a rock band called T.S. and the Eliots. Prufrock is widely considered one of the great poems of the 20th century, and I encourage you to read it for the first time, or again to see if my claims about the title ring true. The poem is, most of all, a poignant reflection on the losses brought on by aging. The protagonist is torn between the lingering longings of youth, romance, sexual energy, creativity, social prominence, and his sense of himself as an old man. He wonders if women at social gatherings discussing Michelangelo will notice him. He shrinks in stature and wears his pants rolled up at the cuffs. He worries whether his dentures will allow him to eat a peach. He looks back to see how his life has been measured out, a wonderful poetic phrase, and all he...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?